Welcome, everyone. Today's meditation is a meditation on our subtle body, and in particular with the first or the root chakra, and in Sanskrit this is referred to as muladhara chakra. Throughout this meditation, we're going to explore imagery and affirmations to help us first locate deep inside the experience of first chakra vibration, but also just to help us work in stabilizing and perhaps even balancing or just acknowledging the energy moving in and around this center. It's important to note that even if you don't understand the chakra system or have very little background or perhaps none at all, that this work can still affect the body, and it's always best to practice from a very grounded space, which means taking some time to get quiet, taking some time to feel your breath, and we'll do that at the beginning of this meditation together. The fundamental sort of awareness associated with the root chakra is safety and security and survival. So learning how to feel safe and just being physically healthy and having good body image and being able to live in the present here and now. And ultimately sensing the state of this chakra. These are things that would really be good symbols or signs that we're in a balanced place. The color of this chakra is predominantly red, and the sound here, similar to if you know the chant of Om, this is the sound of Lam. So as we go through our practice, I'm going to ask you to visualize some things, say some things to yourself internally, and that's about it. So we can move or shift some vibrations and get a little bit more grounded, get a little bit more into first chakra awareness. So thank you for choosing to meditate with me today. I'm going to ask you to prepare yourself, whether it is that you want to sit in an upright meditative position, in a chair, on your bolster, or if you would like to lie down, that's totally fine. Either way, just make sure that your spine is straight, which includes your neck, and you can just allow your eyes to close either with an eye bag or just settle down gently. Begin to bring your awareness to your breath. And just simply follow its pattern as you breathe in and out. Allowing your breath to become smooth and full, and breathing so that the inhalation and the exhalation are becoming more balanced. And now gradually, please allow your exhalation to become longer than your inhalation, just allowing it to happen slowly and on its own with a subtle suggestion. And knowing that this, as it happens, is very relaxing and centering in and of itself. We'll send our awareness to the very bottom of the spine at the tip of the tailbone. And in and around this area is where you will locate the root chakra. And so just take a few moments to simply explore and experience the sensations that you can feel in this moment at the base of your spine. As you continue to maintain an awareness at the base of your spine, return your attention to your breath. And so now you're maintaining your focus both at the base of your spine as well as on your breathing. If your mind wanders, just simply bring it back to your breath and to the base of your spine. You'll do this repeatedly throughout this meditation. Whenever you find any distractions or disruptions, sort of tend into your practice. If it's easier to maintain your awareness on either your breath or at the base of your spine, just choose one and allow it to settle there. Eventually, you'll be able to hold in both spaces. And let's just begin to call to mind the color red. This is the color that's associated with the first chakra. And so you can really sense this color in any way that works for you. You could imagine an apple, the color of an apple, or a flower, or a car. So just whatever works in your mind's eye, allow for redness to appear but then to liquefy. Or it could be a mist, or transform into some variation of a red light. Anything that you could imagine it allowing a sense of bathing and soaking and surrounding at the base of your spine. Sensing a cleansing red liquid. A glowing light, or a healing red mist at the base of your spine. The root chakra represents your right and responsibility to be alive, and your right to be here and have your needs met. Resolving and letting go of fear is healthy and one of the lessons of the first chakra. So to help you to integrate these lessons into your being, we'll just repeat the following statements, if you'd like, aloud, or you can do it silently to yourself. I have the right to be here. I have the right to have my needs met. I have the right to be here. I have the right to have my needs met. Notice what happens as you say these statements to yourself. I have the right to be here. I have the right to have my needs met. How do you react to these basic rights? I release and let go of my fears. I am safe. The next part involves the use of sound. So the sound of the first chakra, similar to how we would chant Om, is the sound of Lam. And you pronounce it as L-U-M, with the Lu held longer than the M. So the sound of Lam will send a healing sound vibration to strengthen and balance your first chakra. So first it will be said aloud, and then it will be whispered, and then finally it will be said silently. Each of these steps will be repeated 3 times. Now let's just take a full breath in and repeat the sound of Lam out loud while exhaling. We'll repeat it 3 times over and over as you exhale for 3 full breaths. Breathe in and say Lam, 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 Lam. All the time you're breathing out. And just repeat 2 more times. Inhale. Lam, 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 Lam. Lam, 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 Lam. And now we'll continue this, but we'll do it whispering Lam for the next 3 breaths. So let's take a deep breath in. Continue chanting Lam silently for 3 full rounds of breath. Take some time on your own to just focus on the location, the color, the lessons, or the sounds of the root chakra. Do your best to follow your own inclination here. You could focus on the sensations at the base of the spine, the color red, your right and responsibility to be alive and to release fear, to feel safe. And perhaps you just feel more at ease repeating Lam. Allow for your own inclination to simply be what you follow over these next couple of moments. together return attention to the surroundings, noticing whatever it is that you're either sitting or laying against, starting to listen to the sounds or let your ears receive the sounds that are within your space, and just becoming more and more aware of your breath and your body. And when you feel ready, stretch, take gentle movements, and allow yourself to open your eyes and transition into the rest of your day, hopefully feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit more connected, a little bit more safe and secure. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to next time. Remember, this is all energy, and when we work in positive ways to shift our vibration, there is no other choice but for those vibrations to then move towards us.